everyone, Tiniestofchibis here, and we're back with Genshin Impact. I just realized I forgot to do a thing. So here's the deal. Here's the dealio. Here is the malfunction that is today. Turn to quests. So, Mona's thing got unlocked. So, we're gonna go do that real quick. Oh shit, I should probably set the timer. I've got shit to do today. But I thought I should record this real quick while I still have the time to do so. Because, you know, it would be kind of concerning and annoying if I did not. You know? So anyway. I set the timer.
Seems all the other nights
You're gonna have to do Mona's quest to do the event right now, which, mind you, the event took forever for me to do on my main account. But then again, I was kind of not feeling it for a few days, and like I accidentally broke my glasses, so that was the situation. Still haven't gotten them fixed yet, but I'm gonna get them fixed today. Time of recording this, I mean. So I'm gonna go get them fixed. I still need to finish recording like 3 episodes for Selma Files. And I can say this because this episode is gonna come out way after it comes out. Because I only have like 7 episodes out, like, recorded, so it's up to date somewhat. But I need to also, you know, schedule them, because, you know, no point in recording if I don't have them scheduled, you know? So. Whew. And I have a goal right now. I need to get enough Primo Gems.
Finally. I almost fell asleep waiting. As usual, my predictions are correct. You, yes you, come with me.
Are you some sort of door-to-door fortune teller? Sorry, but we're not really interested.
You're not from this world, are you?
How do you know about that?
How? Because I'm a master of true astrology. If you've no other questions, let's be off.
Oh, I'm just full of questions.
Fine. I'll exercise a little patience and explain. I am astrologist Mona Magistus, but considering that it is most rude to misremember names, I allow others to call me Mona. I am on a mission from my master to retrieve a certain box from Mondstadt. It was part of an agreement she made with a friend 50 years ago. But she isn't as spry as she used to be, so now it's up to me.
Not sure what getting some box back has to do with us. Why do you need us to come along?
Well, that's because I would also like to take on the Guardian of the Box. My master and her friend contended in the mystic arts all their lives without a clear victor. If I triumph here, then I will show myself to be superior to my master. Well, I want to prove the power and status of astrology, to be precise. Now, from my predictions, I know that my master's friend has left Mondstadt, leaving her successor as the current guardian of that box. Like me, that successor must also be one who has surpassed their teacher. I must not be careless. But I would prefer to assure my victory in this contest, and upon giving it some thought, you came to mind.
It's like, but How did
The
you...
knowledge passed down to me from my master must be passed on in turn. If I were to bring my disciple to meet her, then the lead is already mine, no? And you are Mondstadt's great hero, my equal in status, so...
So she needs... Since when was one of your students?
Come on, you don't actually have to become my disciple. You just need to act the part. There's something in it for you as well, should you come with me to get that box. Once I meet that successor and have a chance to exchange knowledge with them, I should be able to read your fate more accurately. Then I will have answers for you, even regarding such distant and foggy matters as gods and kin.
That does seem much
So,
faster than
yeah.
searching the land country by country.
I already know the results of this, so...
A wise decision.
Oh, shit.
That said, I would
I had
like to pay
phone
certain
calls to
place
make,
a
which I
visit
haven't done
before
yet.
we go. There is a small inn near Mount Tianheng that never sees a lot of business, even though its food is always great value for the money. The owner has always been good to me, so I'd like to say a farewell before I set off.
If you're wondering what I'm doing right now, because I'm slightly distracted,
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
I am currently trying, keyword in that sentence is trying, to work on my penmanship with ink pen, like an ink pen, you know, the one where you have to dip in the pool of ink, like the jar, little thing of ink. And I have like several freaking... Okay, where is it? Can I just teleport? Can I teleport? Yes, I can. But I think this one you have... I think she says stuff if you walk, so... Just gonna check. No? Nothing? And I could've just teleported? Okay, cool. Good to know. I just if I give a chance, I'm just gonna teleport everywhere, you know. Sometimes you gotta check, though. Any meat? Cool, I got something. At least I got some meat out of it, I guess. Move it, old man. And, so, shit, I don't know why I forgot I had to make several phone calls. But I guess I'll wait until after this, but at least I started this, which was the point of that. Because I really needed to start some of this stuff before. Because at least if I don't get to the point of actually getting to do the event, I would have at least started this and they can't lock me out of it, you know? So that was my goal. So at least I have that where I can be like, look, I
No
was
wonder
started
that
this.
an inn set up here has no business.
Mona, you've come at just the right time. Did you see a jade ring while you made your way here?
A jade ring. Can't say I have.
Oh, that's not good. That ring was given to me by my mother. And while my back was turned, it was swallowed up by a slime.
That should be no trouble with Mona here. She's really good at astrology.
Absolutely not. Astrology is meant to be used to gain insight into reality and observe destiny itself. It's certainly not for such mundane affairs.
But didn't you say that the owner here's been good to you?
This is a matter of pride and one's state of mind. If an astrologist thinks that their arts can solve all problems, they will be forsaken by the starry ether. Their divinations will lose the power to guide and will not be able to pierce the fog of the unknown before them. Principles are principles.
Such a powerful ability, and you don't use it to earn a living? What a shame.
Well, I was going to put up 20,000 more as compensation, if you were willing.
20,000? Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking that the person who finds that ring must be lucky indeed to be able to earn 20,000 more just like that.
We're just talking about astrology pride.
Yes, of course. Still, the owner's business has had it pretty hard. It must be a truly extraordinary ring to be worth spending this much more to find. It wouldn't be right for us to leave like this, so let's help to search for it. There may be other means we can employ besides astrology.
Oh, Paimon knows where this is going.
I know. I'll leave this one to you. This is the first mission I'm giving you as your master.
Hmm.
But of course.
Since it was swallowed up by a slime, maybe we can use elemental bait to lure all the nearby slimes to us. You remember the stuff we helped Master Diluc make? And Paimon actually kept a small amount.
Well,
Don't sweat the small stuff.
Seems like you already have a plan.
Yep, we'll be back in a jiffy. The elemental bait's really strong. It will attract all the slimes in the area. Even if they're just slimes, they can be dangerous together, so we'd best prepare ourselves.
sorry, I'm just like trying to get this. I accidentally put too much ink on one point and like it dribbled a little bit. So I'm like trying to use that ink instead of using the ink that I have here. But I should just probably tap, pat, pat. Pat, 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 pat. Pat, 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 pat. Sorry, I was trying to use the ink elsewhere. God damn it, I got more ink all over my finger. How'd that happen? That's fine. Anyway. So, like, I'm playing Twisted Wonderland, right? And I'm kind of slightly behind. I didn't, you know, whatever. But,
Solidify!
it's pretty good, you know. I've gotten to the point where, we're now fighting the, person who overblotted, which is essentially, you know, kind of like, I guess you can say turn evil or something for a temporary bit of time. And the newest chapter. And like, the thing is, and I mean this kind of like, you know, I'm honestly okay with the, if not for the fact, you know, overblotting can kill the person who overblotted. I think it's justified right now, you know? I think it's completely and utterly justified, you know? Not the fact that he, tried to kill somebody, but, I mean, I get it, you know? I get it.
Found it! This must be the ring! It's so pretty! Paimon wasn't having any bad thoughts! Let's bring...
Okay, so back to the other dude. Silver dude. You know what's kind of sad? It's like, I haven't hit the events here. At least with official, I only had one event on this account. On the main one.
I thought it was lost forever.
You actually found it. Not bad. Mr. Zhu, you must take care of such precious things a bit better. You might not be so fortunate next time.
You're absolutely right. Would I have faced my family if I had lost the 253rd ring my mother gave me?
Just like, what the fuck? The fuck?
Let me explain. My family owns 3 jade mines, and in order to ensure that I would be able to find myself a good wife, my mother had many jade accessories made as heirlooms. I think there might be over 500 of them.
Then why would you feel the need to set up an inn here?
Well, inheriting the family business too early unavoidably made things boring. Thank you, all the same. Here's the moral, as agreed. Please take it.
Then I'll take it gladly.
Wonder where I got. Even Paimon's not that fast.
But we did all the work! A disciple should act like one. How can they steal their master's thunder?
Well,
Didn't we say we were just playing pretend?
Well, you need to start practicing now. If my rival is as smart as I think they are, they will figure you out in a heartbeat.
oh no, they won't. They will not indeed.
What was
I
that?
feel like Roman
rumbling
numbers are
sound?
probably better.
Oh, right. You mustn't have eaten in days. I'm very sorry. I forgot that you have no...
That didn't happen. Forget it. Well, I suddenly feel that you have indeed contributed to our good fortune. I say we spend this money on treating you to a fine meal. If we travel north, we'll reach the Wongshu Inn. I hear the food there is really good, so let's go try it out. No need to thank me. I'm just doing as a good master should.
Did she say she was treating us? Is Paimon hearing things? Let's go after her for good food!
Elliot. Then, what names do I need to write down? Should I? And then I think I had Cullen as her last name, or was it Dorian? I have to relook at my freaking notes. The ink is too thick on my finger. I need to learn better to write with this. At least this is the black one, so it won't show too badly that my fingers are inked up. Ugh. I could walk there, but I choose not to. Na 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 na. Oops. Y'all saw nothing. Hold up. Oh, I'm here. Yeah. I'm gonna buy some shit. Please give me all the shit you have to buy. Maybe. I think I can make butter. Right? I don't know. I'll debate on that one. Upward. Onward and outward, eh?
Since it's Mona's treat, we can order whatever we want, right?
Of course. I am a most generous master, after all. But only if you can finish it all. Wasting food simply will not do.
Excuse
Excuse me, what would you like to order?
I hate, like, I know you find out some news later, but it's like,
This is a favorite among our regulars. Bamboo shoots, meat, and ham are cooked together, creating a richly flavored soup. Pour a few spoonfuls into each bowl of rice you eat. You'll never get enough of it. These are made using large, succulent
I have
shrimp
to ask about
wrapped in
everything.
crispy fried potatoes. They have an amazing texture. It's exactly what it says on the label. Abalone made from vegetarian ingredients. It's just as good as the real thing. Though tofu could not be a more ordinary ingredient, it and crab roe are truly a match made in heaven. It's one of our specialties. All of them? We only have 3. No, 2.5 people? Isn't that too much food?
That's not how you count it. Besides, Paimon hasn't even ordered yet. Squirrelfish, Julia chili chicken, and Julia soup, please.
Sure. And is there anything else you'd like to order, ma'am?
like, what Paimon and the Traveler did is really fucked up. Honestly, it is 100% fucked up. And I do not like how they did that. You know? Because, oh shit. I didn't mean to do that. My bad. Anyway. So, if somebody tells you, hey, you know, you can order whatever you want, you know, there's a fucking limit, you know? You don't actually order whatever the fuck you want, you know? Because doing that makes you fucking seem like a fucking douche canoe. You know, it's not your fucking money. If it's not your goddamn money, you know, you shouldn't use somebody's money like that. It is really fucked up. And I hate how they did that, you know? And I'm like, why the fuck are you spending somebody else's money? Yes, technically, you know, you earn that money. And you can be like, well, you earned that money. Well, yeah, but like, it's Mona's money at the moment because she's your... Okay, so that's how I got all the ink up all on my finger. Now I know why. Okay. I was wondering how I got it, and now I know. Sorry. I got distracted. Whew. Because I dipped it too much. Anyway,
I'd just like to ask, how much do the current dishes cost in total?
probably should let it continue.
Around 20,000 more. Then, I'll just have some vegetarian noodles, please. All right. A bowl of vegetarian noodles, was it? Please wait a moment. We'll serve you shortly.
Yeah, like, don't be a fucking douche. If somebody invites you out, don't fucking do that shit.
About something since we started eating.
Yeah, too fucking late. Like a fucking douche.
Because she actually doesn't have money?
I said I was treating. How could I be rattled by something as mundane as Mora? An astrologist's mind is set on studying the stars. Being so easily disturbed by such banal matters would hamper my judgment. Especially the act of overly gratifying oneself using Mora. It is both vulgar and dangerous.
So, not eating the dishes we ordered is also part of an astrologist's pride? Paimon doesn't get it. But it feels kind of bad that only we got to feast. Oh, yes, we can do that. Just give us a minute. You don't use more to fulfill your desires, so it's fine as long as you're not buying anything, right? Let's go borrow the kitchen from the innkeeper.
Sorry, I'm like just trying to use up the ink right now on this pen. Because, you know, I have to. Looks like the alarm has gone off, but we'll do a little bit more besides, you know, whatever. Trying to remember how to do spelling. World quest. There's a world quest around here? Interesting. Trying to remember everyone's names. Oh, since I have Kaya's name up there, I might as well write his name. I wonder. Would Kaya do cursive? I feel like he's a cursive person. You know. And can you stop, alarm? I don't need you beeping and beeping and beeping and beeping and beeping. You know? I'm just trying to write all sorts of things with my inky pen. Writing, trying to get the names down. 'Cause the more I write, maybe the better I'll spell. And maybe the better I'll write. Da da da. Want it up, doo 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 doo. My milkshake burns the boys of the yard, and damn right, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I could teach, but I have to charge.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Did you know Bennett is supposed to be the name Bennett is supposed to be like a lucky name? So it's quite ironic that he is not lucky. I guess that's ironic. Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? Like rain when you're
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always
it's
ready.
a goodbye. Na 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 na. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Ah! I am just trying to use up all the ink, man. Stop screwing me over, things. Life. Maybe I should just wipe off the ink so I can put the pen back. Time to smear my fingers on the carpet here. Not the carpet, but whatever the fuck this is. Pages. Like, gosh, my finger is like, my middle finger is all inky from like the nail all the way down to my knuckle. Like, not the whole finger, but like just partial. I need to learn how to work with this more. And that's why I'm practicing though. You know? You're not gonna get better if you don't practice, so. I'm waiting for my ride too, so what can I do? Probably should wash my hands. That's what I should do. I should do that. Oh. Don't leave, my dude. There you go.
Hello. How may I help you?
We'd like to borrow the kitchen here.
Ah, I see. In that case, sure. As long as you prepared your own ingredients, feel free to use the kitchen. If I may, you must be well versed in the art of cooking, yes? Talented indeed. Actually, I have a small suggestion to make. From your clothes, you're most likely not from around these parts. But since you've come to Liyue, would you like to try making Liyue-style cuisine? I have a recipe for golden crab with me. It's a Yue cuisine classic. It's crab meat that's been rolled in flour, deep-fried, and then pan-fried together with ginger and garlic. When you finally plate it up, the crab seems to be lying on gold.
Golden crab. Golden crab! Golden crab! Then let's get to it.
I mean,
With your skills in the kitchen, this'll be a cinch.
I don't know. I don't know. Alright, let's make golden crab. I have like 13. How the fuck do I have 13? Did I buy them? Fuck. The fuck? Anyway. Well, it's a leeway dish, so let's give it to the chick with the leeway past. I probably got them as gifts, now that I think about it. But then again, they tend to give out their specialties, not just... But then again, sometimes they give out the foods and stuff like that, because I don't think I bought it. I wouldn't have any excuse to buy it, so... I don't know. I don't know. Guess I don't have enough crabs, I guess. It's probably crabs. No, it's... Oh, it's rice. Ooh. I need to go buy some rice. I need to buy some rice! And I gotta go to Leeway to do that. That's fine. Ooh. Oops. Went a little too low. That's okay. It's okay. It's alright. Man. No, I was just thinking about the event right now. And I'm like, man, I'm not gonna be able to cheese it as much.
There's no need to spend all that effort on me. I'm not in dire need of food. I am a little hungry. But it's not a big deal.
Hungry. You shall get the regular one. Because I do not care what you give you the special ones.
This aroma is...
What do you think about your noodles?
I never thought it'd be so luxurious. Fine. Since my disciple has put in so much time and effort, I must, with great difficulty, accept. It's delicious. It's the most delicious thing I've eaten recently. I mean, I never knew that my disciple was this skilled. As your master, I am most comforted.
I want something to eat. But I'm supposed to go somewhere, so I'm like, I shouldn't order anything, but I'm like, I want food. But then at the same time, I'm like, I kind of want candy and ice cream. But I brushed my teeth, so I shouldn't do either anything. What did I eat today? Oh, right, I ate balgoa.
I see that it's no boast to call them Liyue's delicacies. I suppose it wasn't too much to spend all this Mora on. It's nothing. Nothing at all. Now that we've eaten and drank our fill, we should be off. If we travel north from here, we should reach the Stone Gate, and from there we will be within the boundaries of Mondstadt. What deep mystery shall we acquire knowledge of? I'm looking forward to it.
If you're wondering what I'm doing now, I'm finishing this little spider that got on the ink blot. You know? I feel like I'm getting more ink on my fingers. Anyway. So I'm gonna teleport here. And since the alarm did go off, I'm gonna end this episode here. Because there was something I wanted to do and I can't remember what it is anymore. I'll figure it out. Oh, fuck, the phone calls. Yeah, so we'll end this episode here and we'll continue next time. But I got phone calls to make and shit, so, but for now, Tiniestofchibis is signing out.